So there's a lot of chemicals. I'm not going to really go into the chemicals here, but you can check that out yourself. The sunscreen myth: sun cream could cause cancer, which is now coming out. There's a lot of them. Just oxybenzone, which is a derivative of benzene. You might want to look up benzene, which is a really, really tough and hazardous product that they're putting into a lot of. It's a byproduct of the wood industry and carpets and things like that. It's a petrochemical, and it's a potentially dangerous ingredient in sunblock products that should be avoided. It received a 9 out of 10 hazard rating for the Environmental Working Group, which has defined it as a very high hazard product. It's in sunblock. So why do we have all these highly toxic chemicals in our sunblocks? It's very simple to get out in the sun. The basic premise of all sun creams or sunblocks, it should be non-toxic. So if it gets in your mouth or gets in your eyes, it shouldn't cause toxic reactions, and especially on your skin. That's one of the big things. It shouldn't be absorbed. It should be, if it's absorbed, it shouldn't be toxic. Now, what's in ours? That's interesting, isn't it? We've talked about all the chemicals and all the others, but look at ours. What are the ingredients of the magnificent skin lovers? It's interesting, isn't it? They're all natural. There's not a single chemical compound in any of these. There's none of them made in a factory or a lab. It's all made by nature, and it all comes from natural places. So we've got Nagari. It's magnesium chloride, which you might want to look up the benefits of magnesium chloride that have 300 different symptoms. Then you've got extra virgin coconut oil, which has been used for thousands of years, shea butter, cacao butter, argan oil, oregano oil, black seed oil, and apple cider vinegar, which is raw, which has the mother cultures. That's what mother cultures means in apple cider vinegar. It's the raw apple cider vinegar. As soon as you pasteurize it, you lose vital enzymes and pectins and all the other fantastic things that are in apples naturally when they're fermented. It's vitally important that you understand what you put on your skin is really edible, and that's what's so great about this. We've had very, very good testimonials on how extraordinary this is for your skin, most people think. Now, which one of the Skin Lover ranges for you? I suggest you try it out for yourself. If you're going outside, you might want to try zinc. We're not saying it's a sunblock, but zinc has a protective qualities in the sun. Argan is a good quality oil that you'll see in the ebook, and apple, which has got a bit more apple cider or the raw apple cider, and the extra is the standard. But all of them have 6 oils in them, and there's just a variance of the ingredients, slight variance of the ingredients. Which one is for you? Well, you might want to try all 4. That's a bit of an upsell, isn't it? Coconut oil benefits. You can check that out for yourself. They're all in front of you there. It helps all sorts of illnesses, not illnesses, but reactions on your skin, and you can take it internally. It's used as a cooking oil. Nagari, it's used in Japan as an additive to food, and they had one of the healthiest cultures on the planet, and still do to some degree. You might want to look up the long history of the Okinawans. So magnesium is necessary for the normal function of over 300 enzyme systems for muscle relaxation, immune function, cardiac function, clotting, nerve conduction, etc. Indeed, I cannot think of a bodily department in which magnesium is not essential. That comes from Dr. Sarah Mayhill, one of the top people involved with magnesium therapy. You might want to try transdermal magnesium therapy as well, which is spraying magnesium on your skin with good quality water, which absorbs through your skin. It's amazing they're quoting transdermal magnesium therapy, isn't it? Because you absorb the water through your skin, or the magnesium through your skin. Interesting, isn't it, how the sunblock companies produce sun creams and it says it's not absorbed through your skin when they're talking about transdermal absorption through other products. So, shea butter. Even skin tones or returns luster to skin and hair. You can use it as a hair conditioner. I might add there's multiple uses for our skin cream, all types of additives or ways you can use it. You can use it as a hair conditioner. I personally use it as a shaving cream, and you can use it on your body for anything. I use it as a skin conditioner, shaving cream, a hair conditioner, all types of things. And you can use it underarm if you want to as a body a deodorant. So it's great on your skin, the shea butter. It's used for cooking oil in Africa. It has rich vitamins A, E and F, which most people don't seem to get much of, and that's one of the great things. It's absorbed through your skin because it's basically a cooking oil. And there's more vitamins from the shea butter, and it's got a wealth of information on shea butter. You can check it out for yourself. And vitamin F, which is very uncommon in oils or skin treatments, it acts as a skin protector and revitalizer. It soothes rough, dry, chapped skin, and vitamin F consists of linolenic and arachidonic acids, the 3 essential fatty acids, which are great for repairing scars and things like that. Cacao butter, again, it's a classic case of something that's been used for thousands of years. All these oils we're using are completely been tested by native cultures all around the world. And I'd like to personally thank the native cultures of the world for what they've given us. And cacao butter, again, is quite amazing. And argan oil, great again for skin rejuvenation and cellular regeneration, and you can check that out for yourself. And again, all these oils are great for pregnant women. It stops stretch marks. And oregano oil, great fungal fighter and bacteria fighter. It's been used for thousands of years, and all sorts of fungal fighters and bacteria fighters. It's excellent for antivirals and all that type of thing. Black seed oil, they still don't know what 50% of the oil does. It's incredible. It's the Prophet Muhammad called it the only thing that black seed oil doesn't do is cure death. Apple cider vinegar, we've already talked about that. It's incredible on your skin. You can use that as a great tonic. Apple cider vinegar, I personally take it before I go to bed each night. It's fantastic for mucus build-up and clearing your head. Questions? Prices? Will it clog my pores? Well, no. It won't clog your pores unless you've got, blocked pores. Could it make me break out? Well, not really. We haven't seen anybody that's caused that with. Unrecognisable brand? Well, that's our brand. We don't have to be brand like everybody else. We have our own brand. That's how everything gets started, becoming its own brand. So that's a great thing. It's what it is. It's called Magnificent Skin Lover. Could it burn my skin or tingle? Possibly. But then, things do happen. The smell is awful. Well, it's not awful. It's beautiful. It's a natural smell of the oils. Can't find it in my local store? Well, that's because the local store doesn't stock it, because we are a small company and we are promoting it for a benefit of the people, because we know what we're doing. A lot of stores just stock things and they don't know anything about the product. We make the product, we make the cream, and we sell the cream. My skin is so sensitive to every product. Well, you might want to try this. My skin is oily already. Won't the oils make it oily? Well, you'll find what the oils do is balance out your skin. You'll be quite surprised what happens with people with oily skin. How can I wash it off? With water. How long will it last? Well, it depends on what type of temperature the day is and what your circulatory system is, but in general, it'll last quite the whole day. Can I get a massage with it? It's fantastic for massages. Excellent with massages. How much is the postage? Well, it's pretty cheap. It's around about $6 to $11 in Australia. Can you eat Skin Lover cream? Well, I personally do. I'm not concerned about getting on my lips, and I do use it to rub my teeth every now and again. And we have babies that eat it every now and again. We've had, like I've already mentioned, the baby eat it. So, a quick breakdown. Skin Lover, try to use things on your skin that you can eat. Use it everywhere. All over your skin. Babies, everything. It's fantastic. I hope you enjoy the products, and thanks very much for listening to this informative little piece. Thank you. Please join our mailing list. It's online.